Sad is my heart as I stand on the shore, thinking of friends who will see me no more, watching the waves as they thunder and roar, and sing with the voice of my island. Mull of my heart, my island, my home, how cruel the hand that has forced me to roam. Farewell to Benmore, to the bracken and burn, no more I'll return to my island. From Dervig to Salin, where friendships abound, let mighty Benmore guard the peace that I found, where the Force's dark waters pour down to the sound, and sing with the voice of my island. Mull of my heart, my island, my home, how cruel the hand that has forced me to roam. Farewell to Benmore, to the bracken and burn, no more I'll return to my island. The Nesson's bold beauty to history clings, while Finnefort guards fair Iona of kings, o'er the high rocks of Greeben the peregrine wings, and sings with the voice of my island. Mull of my heart, my island, my home, how cruel the hand that has forced me to roam. Farewell to Benmore, to the bracken and burn, no more I'll return to my island. For now I stand silent on Calgary Bay, the mighty ships waiting their anchor to weigh. We sail for the Westland at break of the day, far away from the voice of my island. Mull of my heart, my island, my home, how cruel the hand that has forced me to roam. Farewell to Benmore, to the bracken and burn, no more I'll return to my island. Farewell to the voice of my island. Voice of My Island. And that song was written by Gordon Mingus of Gaberlindsay, great favourites of the Keith Festival. Every second year it was either Gaberlindsay for the Saturday night or the McAlmons for the Saturday night.
Yes.
And it's great to be singing a few songs again for the online festival.
That's right.
And we're sitting here in our kitchen in Saltcoats, and we just wish we were up there with you. But we said it last year. We'll be there in 2021, but we're saying it this year. We'll be there in 2022.
Yes,
definitely.
That's
right. This virtual stuff's okay, but really,
no, it's not the same.
No, we want to drive up the A9 and get to Keith. That's right. Apart from anything else, it's a lovely drive.
It is.
Sure is. But hey, it's great. I hope everyone's doing fine up there, and thank you for letting us sing a few songs for the festival. We've been really looking forward to recording this in our wee kitchen,
That's right.
because it's nice and cosy. And we're going to sing a song called My Johnny is a Shoemaker, and we think this is an English song, and I think it was probably Archie and Ray Fisher who sang it first, and but then the McCallumans got it, and it's a great song. It's just a song of the sea. It's called My Johnny is a Shoemaker. It's unaccompanied. Oh dear. My Johnny is a shoemaker, and he has gone to sea. My Johnny is a shoemaker, and he has gone to sea. To reef the topsails he has gone, far across the raging sea. His jacket was a deep sea blue, and golden was his hair. His jacket was a deep sea blue, and golden was his hair. That I know and I do declare, my Johnny is a shoemaker. Our captain will be by and by, with a brave and a gallant crew. Our captain will be by and by, with a sword and a musket too. That I know and I do declare, my Johnny is a shoemaker. My Johnny is a shoemaker, and he has gone to sea. My Johnny is a shoemaker, and he has gone to sea. To reef the topsails he has gone, far across the raging sea. Far across the raging sea. My Johnny is a shoemaker.
Yes.
A wee unaccompanied song.
Yes, we've got through that.
We did get through it, yeah.
Just about, yeah.
That's great. So hey, listen, I hope everyone's fine up in Keith, and we're really looking forward to listening to the acts tonight. And you've got some great acts, and isn't it? You know, and pushing the boat out this year at Keith. So hey, well done, and but you managed to squeeze us in, and that's great.
That's
the old
We're
ones,
thankful.
The old ones. You managed to get the old ones in there. That's great. So listen, we're going to sing a song now. It's written by Pernilla, and it's a beautiful song. It's called Threads, and it's a lovely story. This it really is.
Yeah, it's a fairly new song. This one. It's called Threads, and it's based on I found an embroidery made by my granny once, and I found it in a drawer along with a lot of other things, and in there the needle was still sitting in the wee piece of cloth, and she hadn't quite finished it yet, but and by that time she was long gone, but I thought maybe I should finish it, and I thought there was a nice wee story in that, just about how you can pass things on from one generation to the next.
Straight
thread that led from you to me, the past that sets the present free.
If lay in the dark with needles and thread, alongside the memories of something you said, the rust from the needle I gently release. I unfold the cloth and smooth every crease. The thread that led from you to me, the past that sets the present free. The first stitch is slow as I try to recall the patterns to follow. The one stitch is small, one stitch upon stitch is carefully placed, like life upon life. I remember your face. The thread that led from you to me, the past that sets the present free. The thread that led from you to me, the past that sets the present free. In a tapestry much larger than me, I leave a thread hanging, flowing free.
Threads.
Yeah.
It's a great song, that, isn't it? Your granny would have loved that song.
I think she would have liked it.
Your
Yeah.
granny would have
She
loved
would
that
have
song. She'd have loved that. So here, listen, we're going to sing. I'm going to sing a song with the banjo.
Yeah.
You okay with that? Yeah.
I'm okay with
Yeah.
that,
You might-
yes.
you're
I will
gonna-
maybe just move out of the way
You're going to move out the road, are you?
slightly. Yeah,
All right,
I'll
okay.
just shift.
That's it. And
That's me.
this is a. Hello. This is a song written by a guy called Sidney Carter. I'm just going to get the banjo. And Sidney Carter was he was the guy that wrote Lord of the Dance. He wrote lots of great songs. He was quite a political songwriter as well. Sidney Carter. But this is a song called Run the Film Backwards. And it's a. And it's a song. It's dedicated to Sandy. It's a song about getting younger instead of getting older, and it's a great wee song. And if you listen to the words, I'm sure there's a few of you listening tonight. Will sort of think, hey, what a great idea for a song! What a great idea! The song's called "Run the Film Backwards." At the grand old age of 87, they took me from my coffin. They gave me a flannel nightshirt that I could wander often. Toothless, old and wrinkled, I lay there on my bed, and slowly I forgot about the time when I'd been dead. And then when I was 65, it ended my enjoyment. I had to put on working clothes and go to my employment. And then when I was 60, I found I had a wife. Though that explains the children, I had wondered all my life. I kept on growing younger, growing healthier and stronger, till at the age of 21 I had a wife no longer. I found myself with younger girls rolling in the clover, and then one day I woke to find those happy days were over. Playing football after school, with sausages a-cooking, puffing on a cigarette while the teacher wasn't looking. The trees are getting taller now, the streets are getting wider. Mother means the world to me, and soon I'll be inside her. Now in here it's very dark, and nothing can I see. I hear the first beats of my heart, I wonder who I'll be. Running the film backwards.
It's a great song.
That's a great wee song, that, isn't
yeah,
it?
great words.
Sydney Carter.
And a nice idea.
It sure is, aye. It's
It
a
was
lovely
possible.
idea. Aye. If only.
Only.
Did you want to come in a wee bit when
Yeah,
so
yeah.
back into the position? That's
I
great.
will come in.
That's good. So what we're going to do now?
I think we said...
Is it Troubled Waters?
Waters?
Oh, aye, Matt McGinn song.
Yeah.
Aye, Matt McGinn. I mean, I don't know if Matt McGinn ever came to the Keith Festival, or he ever went up to the Keith Festival. I mean, Matt McGinn, a lot of people think he was just a wee guy from Glasgow, but he was a well-travelled man, Matt McGinn. He lived in America for a while, and I think he lived in Russia, and he wrote some great songs, and he came from the Carlton
Good, yeah.
in Glasgow, and he's probably best known for songs like The Red Yo-Yo,
Yeah.
or The Weaker Kubri Centipede. That was the one as well. Yeah, but this is a beautiful song, isn't it? It's lovely, aye.
Yeah, Troubled Waters is one that we usually try and get people to sing along with when we're out, back in the days when we were out.
That's right.
So I hope you
we'll
sit
be
at home and
We'll
sing
be
along.
again. We've got a gig at Stirling Folk Club
We do, yeah.
on the
that's
4th
right,
of October.
yeah. So,
Woo! Stirling Folk
fingers
Club.
crossed.
So I kind of halfway to Keith if you fancy doing anything, you know. So that's fine,
That's
great.
right.
Troubled Waters, eh? Yeah.
Troubled Waters, yeah.
I've been sailing troubled waters that knew no calm, but on those waters, troubled waters, my sorrows knew no bound. Troubled waters, troubled waters, troubled waters in my soul. I've been drinking troubled waters to ease my mind. But in those waters, troubled waters,
troubled waters, troubled waters, troubled waters in my soul. Troubled waters, troubled waters, troubled waters in my soul. I've been sailing troubled waters, but no calm. Troubled Waters, eh?
Yeah.
Great song by Matt McGinn. That's an unusual song by Matt McGinn, it really is, you know.
Yeah, it's a very
And
reflective song.
it sure is, aye. It's lovely. And hey, listen, that's we've come to the end of our little set. We're going to sing you one more song, and it's been really great sitting in our kitchen again. We never thought we would be. We never thought we would be sitting in our kitchen
Quite as much.
quite as much singing. And
This last year.
yeah, it's okay. But I mean, we miss people, you know.
Yeah.
We miss people, and so hopefully we'll get up there next year or maybe before it, and that would be wonderful. And I hope the online festival goes really well. And thanks to Gary and to Sandy and to all the committee up there, to Eddie and all that sort of stuff, and for all the people for your great support and encouragement that you've given us throughout the year.
That's right.
And we think that's marvellous, to Wilma and everybody up there, you know. And we really we love it when we see your names popping up when we're doing a wee Facebook concert, and so that's great. So and we're going to continue with them sort of occasionally, you know. But in the meantime, listen, have a great festival, and I hope it runs smoothly. We're going to finish off with a song called The Earl of March's Daughter, and this is a song written by a man called Lionel McClelland. And Lionel was in a great band back in the 1980s and 90s, a band called Black Eyed Biddy, and they toured all over the Highlands and all over Europe as well. And Lionel left us very suddenly in 2010, and but he wrote some great songs, and this is one of them. It's a song, it could almost be a traditional song, from the borders, from that kind of part of Scotland, and it's called The Earl of March's Daughter. It's beautiful, and how'd you going, and have a good festival. Thanks. Young Tushy Law's a hunting game, and gallant was his deed, for he stole the heart o' Lady March, the fairest maid in Tweed. But her father he has banished him, for he's below her station. And Tushy Law to France has fled, to fight for king and nation. She's the Earl o' March's daughter, and the fairest o' them all. But the humble squire o' Tushy Law has ta'en her heart o' war. Now the lady she has heard the news that Tushy Law has fled, and the lady's pale and wanton, and she's ta'en to her bed. Her physicians come frae Meatpath, 4 seasons she's been lying. I fear she has a broken heart, I fear my lady's dying. She's the Earl o' March's daughter, and the fairest o' them all. But the humble squire o' Tushy Law has ta'en her heart o' war. Now her favour he's conceded, and he's one to take the blame. and the messenger's been sent to France to fetch her lover hame. And the lady's feeling better now, she's risen to her feet, and she's ta'en a house in Peebles too, her true love there to meet. She's the Earl of March's daughter, and the fairest of them all, but the humble squire of Tushy is ta'en of her to walk. But the lady's looking tired now, her cheeks have lost their glow, and she's no the handsome beauty that she was a year ago. And when Tushy Lottie Peebles cam, his horse he didna tether, and he swiftly passed the lady by, he's ta'en her for another. She's the Earl of March's daughter, and the fairest of them all, but the humble squire of Tushy Law is ta'en of her to walk. And he's gathered on for Meatpath to see his love again, and he steered his horse in anguish, but he steered his horse in vain. For the lady lies in Peebles too, it's there she's passed away. Her wounded heart nae longer beats for handsome Tushy Law. She's the Earl of March's daughter, and the fairest of them all, but the humble squire of Tushy Law is ta'en of her to walk. She's the Earl of March's daughter, and the fairest of them all, but the humble squire of Tushy Law is ta'en of her to walk. The humble squire of Tushy Law is ta'en of her to walk. Thanks very much to everyone up in Keith, and I really do hope you have a great weekend, albeit virtual, and we can't meet up, but we're keeping our fingers crossed for next year, and things are looking like they're getting back to normal a wee bit, and so let's just hope, and let's just sort of hope that things keep going the right way, and we can all meet up again soon. In the meantime, thank you very much, and I'm going to get a kiss from my beautiful wife here. We'll see you. Cheers. Thank you.
Bye bye.